Sometimes I like to call him T-Bone. Sometimes I like to call him Todd. Sometimes I like to call him Mr. Fucking Wonderful. That's how it is.
Well, if it isn't Mr. I go away for a week.
You know, you're supposed to follow me. I think this is like a team effort, and you didn't follow me away.
It doesn't work when you book flights without the other person.
Well, you're not TSA pre-check, so I was kind of scared.
I am.
Are you really?
Yep.
What's up? Annette?
There's nobody there.
My assistant is Annette, so she. Wait.
Don't change the subject with your beautiful tunes.
I'm sorry, Joe. That's my fault. I should have kept the ball rolling, but I figured you're busy here with Jason and David.
All right, fine. Let's just make up.
Oh.
So your dad's been staying here with you?
Yeah, it's weird. He's always bringing home kids.
Because he's banging so many people?
Yeah, the dude just doesn't stop. It's like night after night after night. It's almost as if like the ladies are using him as a babysitter because like the next day they're gone. It's over. Hey, Dad, it's time. Can you help me with my homework really quick? Sorry.
You know these kids this way?
What do you think you and Todd bond over the most?
Pussy. Probably say pussy the most. Yeah, we bond over pussy. We love pussy, the two of us. I never told him about it or nothing. Just one day, kid came out to shoot. He knows. I'm at the bar last night and I meet this heavy hitter nurse. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? She works down at Cedars-Sinai. I get her back here and, you know, one thing leads to another.
You and your dad bond over lovemaking?
Pussy? No, not at all. I mean, we do. I try to impress him, but I'm a virgin. I guess it's just kind of straight lies that I'm feeding him just to like, you know, make him think I'm cool. My virginity means the world to me.
Like father, like son, huh? Anyway.
How do you get your voice so low?
I just drink straight canola oil.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it helps with what comes out the other end.
Where'd the name T-Bone come from?
Morning boner. I woke up one time, I came out of the bathroom and he's like, T-Bone. T-Bone, nice.
So you went away the past few days?
Excuse me, yeah. I was gone, it was tour life for Olivia's, wasn't even real tour. Went to Chicago, Detroit, Toronto, and New York, all in a van. It was sick. It was really cool. My favorite part of the trip was probably, the sightseeing part of the trip was Niagara Falls, on the Canadian side. I've never been over there. It was really cool. And it was like surreal of how much power and pressure and like the water had. It was really cool. And even like Toronto is a fucking cool city. A place I want to visit in the US or North America, Washington, like Seattle and shit like that. I want to go up in like the Northwest, like the Pine Country. I love traveling and like not being in LA. It's just fucking so much fun. This is art, this is beauty. It's everything I could ever imagine.
I feel like it's kind of creepy.
It's my best friend. Aren't you fucking dead?
Oh my god! You want to do your interview while you're working out?
Yeah, I gotta get Jeff. He's doing push-ups and abs, and he's chewing gum, and smoking cigarettes, and drinking coffee, and fucking just being shredded and perfect.
I couldn't help but notice you interrupted Jason's movie night with his two kids that he doesn't get to see very often.
Is that my fault that he doesn't get to see them? No, so why should my time with him be interrupted? If I did him the favor of living with him, I think I deserve a little bit of quality time. What's up?
Not much.
What are you guys doing?
I haven't seen Charlie in a couple nights.
That's fine, she'll get over it.
What's the beef between you and Charlie?
I don't know, that girl just doesn't know how to share.
Todd, he's my dad, not your dad. Get your own dad.
We have the same dad.
I'm already sharing.
With who?
Wyatt.
Wyatt's not high maintenance, he's not gonna mind.
What do you actually think about Charlie?
She's great. Charlie's great. We're like brother and sister. And I'm like the brother she never had. You know what? Screw it, I take it all back. I can't make fun of a little kid.
I can chop this up. I can make you sound however I want.
Yeah. She's literally sick.
What's going on with you?
Call me T-Bone.
Those are in the flashbacks. This is real life.
Oh, yeah.
You're Todd. I'm Jason. Your way too old roommate.
I don't think you're way too old.
Ah, that's nice of you to say, T-Bones. No, but seriously, this is my time with Charlie, so.
See what? Jason, bye, Charlize.
That's close. Charlie.
Charlize, turn on.
It's close enough. Hey, that was weird, huh? What do you guys think's going on? I hope he's okay.
He's never okay.
Good night, Charlie. I love you. Good night, Wyatt. I love you. Good night, Todd.
Can you read me a bedtime story?
You're 26, Todd. I shouldn't be telling you bedtime stories.
Okay. Good night, Dad.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Joe.
Toddwick.
How are you?
Great. What has been on your mind lately, Toddwick?
Something that's been like really getting at me, not bothering me, but just like trying to figure out is success and like the meaning of success and like my purpose.
What is your meaning of success?
So I talked about this with my friend Jay a couple weeks ago. Just we got into it, not into it, like, but like a good conversation. And success like can mean so many things.
But to you, what does it mean?
So to me, I used to see success as like making money and, you know, being not famous or like, but like being like, you know, just like maybe producing a good video could be successful, you know, with 1 million views, or like, you know, getting that brand deal, or, you know, being in a movie would be successful to me a while ago. But now it's just like, I think success is something's like so much more different. I would say like success could be helping that one person out, making them feel better about themselves, or, you know, changing their perspective for the better. Or success could be helping multiple people out.
Sorry. Drinking the vodka.
That's a lost cause.
Your pants fell down while you were reaching up.
Because Todd wasn't helping me out.
Back to the video.
Back to successful. I don't know what I'm saying. Anti-crack. What the fuck did I just say? But yeah, it's like something I think about every day. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is success? You know?
Do you feel that you've hit success?
No, not at all. I feel like I just keep climbing for something that's not there. It's like I've been in this like giant limbo state for the past 4 years, and it's gotten worse. Like where I'm like, I'm happy, but I'm not. I'm like, so like I feel like I'm not saying I'm bipolar, but I feel like I'm very bipolar, like emotionally with certain things. Where like, if someone from the outside world, from that doesn't know me, different perspective, saw what I was doing, I think they would find it somewhat successful, maybe not completely, but I don't see that, because there's so much more to go for it. And it's just like, it's one of those things like, you make this amount of money, you make this much money, but you want this much money, so you just keep going and going and going and like trying to like reach for something that's, you know, you're reaching for this ladder, but it's like it falls and you just gotta keep going.
Do you have any obtainable goals?
Yeah, an attainable goal would be to direct and write a feature film or even a short film, and then eventually act in my own thing. That's like I think it's everyone's goal. That's in that like business, like direct, write, and act in there.
Have you taken any steps towards it?
I have done some acting classes. I have a short that I wrote that I want to expand. Also, another goal of mine is to be published and have a book, and that's, you know, it's coming out, and the process of that, it's been another thing with that, it's like we've been pretty much done with this book, and I've been in this limbo state again with this book. I'm just like, what the fuck do I do with myself? And so back to success. It's just like, it's one of those things that it can mean so many different things. Like, so some people, it could be money. To another person, it could be helping kids it could be helping kids out, it could be helping people struggling with their daily lives, it could be, you know, donating, it could be anything.
What's the last goal you had set that you accomplished?
The last goal that I had set I accomplished, I don't even know. I used to write my goals down. I don't even, it would be, my last goal that I set that I accomplished was a goal that I thought was not obtainable at all, and that was to play a live show with Scott, and we did 13, I think. So that was like, you don't understand. Scott and I used to manifest, like we used to talk about everything that we're doing today. We talked about when we were like 21, 22, like years ago, and we're doing it. We talked about playing live shows together with not even like, I didn't play an instrument, but we're like, wouldn't that be so cool if we can like play together, like on stage in front of people? Like, yeah, that'd be so fucking cool. And we did it. So like, I think that's really cool. And like, even like with like Scott, like, and like our friends from back home, like I always like thinking about like a purpose and like my purpose and what I'm doing. And then like this industry and like what we're doing, there's so much room to fail, you know? and I see a bunch of my friends back home are like, they have like 9 to 5 jobs, like actual, I'm not saying this is like not actual job, but they have like careers where they can fall back on. And I think to myself, I'm like, am I doing the right thing? Like, was that, you know, like, am I like going down the right path? Because like, what if like tomorrow this could all be gone? And so it's like something I've thought about. And like with writing, I would think that I would be writing my stories. I'm like, am I doing the right thing right now? Like putting all my time and effort into this. And people that I know my age are on this completely different path. And so it's like something I struggle with, or that I struggle with a lot. And just having purpose and having, not an end goal, but just, you know, having a future in this, what you're doing. It's scary out there.